It's the rabbit day! Finally, a different introduction. But that's only because it's Easter Sunday, I believe. Yes, it's the 20th of April 2025. That means it's Easter Sunday today. And now I go on a holiday on the 25th, which means on this specific day, I have there's about 5 days to do it. Actually, no, because we set off as soon as we are ready on the 25th. So that means I've got 4 days to get this video uploaded and the final video uploaded before I go on holiday. So that's 4 days. One for this one, and one for the next one, and then there's 2 spare days to go. And then on the last, that's actually really 1 spare day to go, because on the last day, we're going to be packing, mate, and packing drives my family insane. I don't know if you've ever been on holiday or like kind of moved house or done that kind of thing before. It's very, very bloody stressful packing, I think, at least, because you've got to run round your house and make sure you've got this, that, and the other. Every time we go on holiday, for example, we have to print off a massive packing list, I think, and that's everything on. We've got to make sure everything is crossed off. And it can send our family into a complete, a chaotic state. It's not healthy I'm just glad it's only for 1 day. Actually, we go on holiday twice a year, so it's only for 2 days in a year. But if we lived like that the entire time, then we'd be in some serious hot water because, well, our family just fall apart. I don't want to have to think about that. In fact, I'll check the I'll check the time really quickly in order to see what the time is, in order to see if my statements are correct. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, indeed. Hang on, move on. Yes, indeed, we are still on the 20th. Hopefully, I can get this video done before midnight. Although, if it's quick, I can upload it. If you're watching this, it will be the 21st, presumably, because it'll be uploaded past midnight. But yeah, point still stands. Very little time to get the rest done. Let's get on with it then. Okay, so again, 5 more packs. Let's get them out quickly. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. There's 5 more packs left in this box for the next and final video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, indeed. Good sir. Good sir. British. Yeah, so very exciting things happening in the next couple of next week, because apparently Cadicarus. I look at the official Cadicarus, official, is it unofficial? I'm not sure. The Cadicarus subreddit, and I saw that apparently his new Cadicarus video about PS1 cheats, spoilers, is coming out on the 1st of May. That's the last day we'll be on holiday, and I'll still be at the holiday house, so I can watch that on holiday. Thumbs up. Also, I'm still looking forward to the next 2 chapters of Deltarune, and they'll be exciting to play. But of course, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm also skipping around the subject because there's 5 more packs of these to open. Again, any new characters will be taken note of instantly, crossed off the checklist, and any duplicates will be sentenced to doom. Of course, I'm joking, or only partly joking. They'll be put in a big yellow tub. Sorry, I'm trying to make it funny in a moment of need. It's not really working now, is it? No. Here we go. Here's our first pack. Here we go. There's Professor K looking mad as usual. Oh, sorry, there's a joke about how my internal self is feeling when everyone's starting to pack or getting ready to pack. Oh no, I'm panicking. Oh no, what am I doing? I don't normally speak like this. What's going on? No, seriously, what's going on? I don't understand. Let's open this pack and see what we get. Is this guy new? I think it might be. This is Lockdown in Purple. Is a checklist in there? No, the checklist is right. Bloody Nora. Sorry. I'm having one of those days where everything gets a bit too much and I start laughing all the time. So it may creep you out a little, but honestly, I don't know what's going on. Right. This is Lockdown in Purple. If I can stop laughing for just a bloody damn second. That's maybe left even more. Apologies. Right, this is a Lockdown in Purple, and I've just noticed how there's a bit of silver paint that's been misapplied here. Why? Hang on. For comparison's sake, and also to make sure that this is not an error, if it is an error even, I'm just gonna get the other Lockdown. Oh yeah, look, here's the green Lockdown. There is no silver paint misapplied on the green version. Do you see that? Hey, we catch you misapplying paint to your figures. Superthings, sorry, I've just oh, don't call them figures, Magic Box. They're called Superthings. Right, Lockdown goes over there. Oh no, I nearly put the green one back in the duplicate tub. Oh god, no. Right, let's cross the purple one off the list. Ultra duper quickly. Here we go. Ultra duper quickly, is that a new word? Who the hell cares? I don't. I'm not a dictionary. Right. Next one. I just hope this isn't a complete farce. I remember I had a look at what's his name? I had a look at Hockey Face's Blister 5, sorry. I had a look at Hockey Face's Blister 5 pack. It turns out that the visible characters, the only ones I don't have in that pack so far are Hydrator and Hot. So if this box is missing both of them or missing one of them, I'll have to get that pack anyway. But hopefully this box does contain both, so I don't have to get another blister. Right, enough of that. Let's open this. Oh, it's Jinx. Oh, it's Jinx. Interesting story about Jinx. We'll get to that in a minute. But here's Jinx. Oh, yellow this time. Oh, wait, no. I've got no idea why these yellow characters are yellow on the checklist. They look more like lime green in person. They look more lime green. Oh, I like that. Look, the I can't tell. I don't know if you can see this, but like the cape's got like a crack down the middle, like that. And the cape's got the number 13 on it. Ooh. Oh, you could just about see, but the cape's got the number 13 on it. Ooh. Insert Alton Towers reference here. In fact, you know what? I will. Don't Go Alone there. That's a reference you'll never understand if you haven't been watching Alton Towers adverts. The tagline for 13, the roller coaster Alton Towers, you know, where, the one in Dark Forest. The one with the lap bars, not the over-the-shoulder restraints. The one with the spoilers. The one with the world's first vertical indoor drop. I think. When that used to have adverts broadcast and when its marketing campaign was off the charts, they used to say, "Oh, don't go alone," because it's referencing, if you go down to the woods today, you better not. If you go down to the woods today, you better not go alone. It's reference to, I forget what it's called. Oh no, seriously, I can't remember. It's a play on something. Anyway, right, move on. This is Jinx. Now, the interesting thing about Jinx is that if you look at the checklist, you'll see that Jinx is actually rivals with Luckyo Green. Now, Luckyo Green originally debuted in Series 7, Power Machines. And there, Luckyo Green was rivals with Bad Fortune, I think. Yes, so they've changed his rival. Odd. So therefore, we have two new characters. I keep having to... Oh my. Yeah, we'll get to that, but yeah, I've got to remember to look for the yellow one and not the green one because it looks more green. But yeah, yellow Jinx. Cross you off the list. Right. For those interested, real quick, I have this yokai medal out of QB, the nine-tailed fox yokai, I think it is. Just fell off. QR code on the back. This is not a yokai review. Also, side note, I like how it looks a lot more sparkly on. Oh no, I do like how it sparkles under the light. See that? Move the light down a bit, like sparkles a bit more. I like that. You go on there, hun. Let's open the next one. Oh god, it's a flipping yokai. Right, move on. Okay, move. Oh, you can just about see the Sports Direct mug. I've just noticed that. Oh my god. Right. Next one. Who is it? Oh god, blimey, it's hot. Just the guy I was looking for, but I also need a hydrator as well in order to not get that pack. So yeah, sweet. So far, 3 new ones. Streak running here. Hot. In green. Does this look green to you? Well, technically, yes, but it's mostly red, so that means it's red. Hot. The chili, I think they're a chili flame pattern on the cape, which I like. Hot. Rivals, of course, with a hydrator. Let's cross them off the list. Ultra quickly. There we go. Second to last one. I was gonna say, what's your name, mate? But nice cape design. I must say, there's like some bolts on it. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Cause it like melds with the shape of the actual bolt. And there's a silver eye mask as well. Like it. Don't know why I'm speaking like Stuart Ashton, but who cares? That's because I watch his videos, isn't it, mate? But yeah, what's your name? Dual Force. Oh yeah, of course, rivals with a Magneticus. If I can find Magneticus, that'd be awesome if I could. Right, here's Magneticus. Rivals with Magneticus. So yeah, interesting. Tool Force in green. So far, 4 out of 5. Not bad. Tool Force in green now. We can cross off their name and cross off the rivals versus. Simple. We are making good progress, actually. In fact, from an Ultra Square battle, we are just missing the 2 silvers, Banjo and Power Poker, and Luckio Green. And then we're pretty much done for a Ultra Square battle, so we're very close to finishing the Gubbinses off. Although I fear that if I look at the list, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we will not get every. We will still need to get the missing blister packs. However, I will need to check which new super things come in those blister packs. I think I might do like a community post because I've just counted up the missing ones on the checklist. There's more than 5, which means I will not get. I will still be missing a few when I next open the last 5 packs. So, in other words, blister pack unboxings are imminent. After holiday, of course, because if we order them now, for example, they'll order while we're on holiday. Then, if the delivery service screws up, then they'll just be leaving them lying around on our doorstep, and we don't want that. Someone might nick off of it. So, sorry, like British speak, but we don't want that happening. Same. I just open this. Same reason why we haven't ordered any Super Sentai merchandise yet, because if we do it now. Gozuja stuff, I think, yeah. If we do it now, then it will arrive while we're on holiday. And if you've ever ordered stuff like from Japan or stuff like that, Korea, China, stuff like that, you will know that they're expensive to import, and we do not want that an item with that money's worth. We do not want that money, just an item worth that amount of money just hanging around. Because again, someone might nick off with it. If someone to nick off with it, that would be a massive loss. Right, last thing. Oh, it's Luckio Green. Rather Luckio Red, but that's not the point. Luckio Green. This guy is rivals with Jinx, who we got earlier. Ooh. His cape says Luck. And his cape's also got 777 on it. 777. Which is, I believe it's a reference to, I don't know if I can say slot machine or not, because apparently there's been a bit of a war against talk about gambling on YouTube, but this is literally a gambling reference right here. 777 is a reference to slot machines. It is. Look, see, it says, I'm not talking about right. Context. Here's a little rubbery figure. Here's a little rubbery figure who looks like a clover. His cape says 777 on it. I'm not referencing a gambling app. I'm not referencing gambling in real life. I'm referencing a super thing. And in case you don't know what super things are, look them up. There, that's my message towards YouTube. Or rather a message to the robots that moderate the system. Because no real humans do it. So yeah, I'm referencing this. Alright, I'm not referencing an actual gambling place or like a mobile app or anything. I'm referencing this dude right here, okay? 777. It says it on its... Although, I'm pretty sure there's a taxi company in the UK, in this part of the UK, called the 777 Taxis. I think they go around Staffordshire? Because that's my area, Staffordshire. Yes, I know, Alton Towers this, Alton Towers that, yada, 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 yada. But yeah, 777. Yeah, I'm referencing this. I'm not referencing Gubbins. Lucky Green, everyone. Rivals with a Jinx as well, so yeah. Nice, right. You go back there, honey. Oh god, no, you're not drunk, okay? Let's cross Lucky. I keep wanting to call him Lucky Green, but really he's Lucky Red. That is another rival pair. We are very close to sorting out Ultra Square Battle. We are just missing the two silvers. Banjo and Power Poker. They'll be coming in the Blister 5s. I keep wanting to call them Blister 4s because they've been that for so long now, but they're Blister 5s again. So, that's it. 5 out of 5 new Super Things. And I've just knocked the camera over. Nice one. 5 out of 5 Super Things. Very, very good, guys. And spare checklist. Very, very good. No duplicates. These guys can all go into the oh god, what do I call it? The tremendous tub, I think. Yeah. We are getting very, very close. As you can see, we have nearly finished every rival pair in this particular bit, because you can tell by the crossed off middle versus logos. As you can see, we're just missing these two silvers. Very, very close. We are missing a few other characters from these other two teams, rival pairs. We are missing a few. I could list them off now. We're missing Dare Dart, Target Turn, Hydrator, Snackster, Perfection, Stomper, Badnana, Glowlux, and Win Williams. There's obviously, how many is it? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing 9, I think. I think I've counted all of them. We're missing 9. And that's a bit more than 5. So let's say all 5 of the next video are new. We'll still be missing 4, I think. Yeah, so we will still need to look for those in the blister packs. Hopefully they're all contained in the blister packs. I will need to have a look. In fact, when I upload this video, while it's in the process of uploading, I will go looking for the images of the blister packs on Amazon, and then write a list, and then post like a community post based on which, in order to tell you which characters are in which pack, because we're doing this again, apparently. Also, this is to make sure that I don't need to look for any separately sold characters on eBay, because that's absolute hell. I'm not doing that. I think I had to do that once before. That's what I used to do for silver characters. Never again. I'd rather look for them in a pack, so they're easier to get, because Amazon gets here next day. eBay will get here, goodness knows. Although I will say that eBay does deliver like little parcels of this like sickness through your letterbox. I do appreciate that. We don't need to be waiting around for a person to knock on the door and say, "Oi, mate, answer now, otherwise I'm going to throw it over your back door." Back gone gate. Sorry. Yeah. In other words, you want them to post it as soon as possible. You don't want them to leave it lying around where any old bloke can nick off of it. Anyway, so this is the important final 25 box video coming hopefully tomorrow. I've got a deadline, and that's to do it tomorrow because I'm gonna be busy on the day before we start packing. So yeah, very little time to get this out and get the rest of it done. But hopefully I can succeed. I've succeeded on this kind of stuff before. So until then, make sure you always hit the target. Lamau.